How's it going, party people? It's your boy Dgmakingmoves, and therefore we about to start making some moves. Yes. Yo, so we back at it again with Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I gotta be honest, I'm getting a little pissed off. Getting a little pissed off. So, if you've been following along on my channel, you know that this fucking sellout mode is the person we have to beat at the end, apparently. But again, I don't know. This game has so many fucking surprises. So many surprises. Who knows might come along. And this dude's a whole mess, yeah. Because apparently he's a fucking Jedi. Oh yeah, they just dropped that on us. And not to mention he has all these fucking tactics, these weapons and shit. You know, he's got lasers, he hooks bombs up to us, and all this extra bullshit that comes up along with us. So it's gonna take me a minute to beat him, is all I'm saying. Long story short. More like it's gonna take me a minute to beat him. If I beat him, that's a shocker. But as if you turned in on the last episode, you know that's not gonna happen. Isn't that right? Barrett? Barrett, don't walk away from me, okay, bitch? Alright. Okay, yeah, come back. No, I'm just playing. But seriously, yeah. He's an asshole. Look at him. His whole stance right there is assholery. He's just like, come on, bitch. Come on. Come get this ass whipping. But anyway, past that, don't forget to follow your boy at Dgmakingmoves on YouTube and Dgmakingmoves 2023 on Twitch. And also, quick shout out to my dude at Cool Zone Gaming. Make sure you follow him as well. Now let's get into this ass whooping. Alright. Look, see this shit? Right off the rip. We don't get a high. And look how long it takes him to get unstaggered. Do you see that shit?
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Oh, this motherfucker. Alright. This is where shit starts getting sticky right here when he throws you down. Aaron helps us out a little bit there. Still shit gets serious. Fuck. Run. Damn, try to get out of there in time. Get the fuck up. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I need something, buddy. Help, please.
Look, he's keeping me away from him now.
That's it. Bleed out. Help PD.
Alright. Now this part right here is even the worster part. Worster. Cause he don't be fucking around right here. This is where he really gets mad. He's like, oh yeah? Oh. You really trying to beat my ass is what you're trying to do. Look, he almost killed his daughter and shit. That's how mad this motherfucker got. Let this play out just for the people who didn't see this. Like, he was fucking. Now he's just like manhandling me. Fucks BD up. He's like, B! Alright, worry about yourself, brother. Now now you get all hyped. Oh, I can embrace my darkness, right? Yeah, you get all hyped. But it's just for this little ass part. Then he wants to be all noble and shit. Go back to being a Jedi. But it just killed his ass right there. See, now we gotta be noble. Go back to. Meanwhile, he pulls out all the stops here. This is where he really gets fucking crazy.
You know you're weak. Please help. Pathetic. You're not walking out of here alive.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's where he gets really fucking bugged out. And it's like, yo, and also another thing about it is the camera angle. Like, look how many times that, like, if you're watching the video, look how many times that, like, he goes off of the camera angle where you can't see him. Getting him back in angle is, like, ridiculous.
Disappointing.
See, right there.
I will strike from the shadows.
Disappointing. Ready? PD, here.
This shit right here, which is bullshit. Look at this shit.
Lee comes first.
And Cal gets up so fucking slow, yo. It's like, I know y'all say you use the evade. This still doesn't matter. He's like, what's his name? Bode. He moves faster, 10 times faster. So as soon as you're getting up, he's hitting you already. Boom. And if you are low on health, like y'all just saw, you're assed out. You are assed out. He tries to get that fucking one off. Look, see, out of frame.
Let's do this.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Your best bet is try to get that first part out of the way as quick as possible. This part right here is like the real problem.
Learn to fight. BD, I need help. Not a chance. Come on. My home now. That's it. Bleed out. That hurt.
Look. Again, another thing, what I've found so far is the blaster stance is probably your best hope of beating them. Every other stance just doesn't seem to knock, like the blaster stance knocks him off balance a little bit. I've noticed that.
You will heal! Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Right here, BD.
See this fucker?
Over here. Stand still. Ah!
That's the first time I ever fucking missed. Get up. Get up.
Help me. Here.
Not even gonna talk about that. Not even gonna talk about it. Not even gonna talk about it. But as you can see, the amount of bullshit that you have to deal with. Like, he's trying to take out as much health from you as possible before you get to that last stance. Because that last stance, if you can make it through that last stance with a whole bunch of health, I'm not saying you're gonna win, but you have a better chance.
Learn to fight!
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Bleed out!
Alright, we've seen all this. Let's just get to it.
Die! Give in!
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Another!
That was like the closest I've gotten, yeah. Literally the closest I've gotten.
Come on!
Help!
Fuck!
Help, BD! Quick, help! Help! Hit me!
Got his ass! Fucker.
Don't put this on your daughter.
Mode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa.
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl?
Don't tell me this shit's not over with.
I'm sorry, Kata. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
There you go. Dust that mother. I dusted his ass right in front of his daughter. Fuck that. That's what I'm talking about. That felt so gratifying. Watching that fucker meet his end.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
Saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path. when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
And that's the end of the game, y'all. That's the end of the game. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. Appreciate y'all coming along on the journey. My overall synopsis of the game, I liked it. I liked it. It's like, yo, listen, they got some parts in this game though that are pain in the assery. Like this whole took a whole episode just to beat Bode. One whole episode. I was like, listen, this episode is just dedicated to Bode, that fucker. An entire episode to beat this fucker. But luckily, this episode didn't run that long. It was only like around like 30 minutes. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Quick tip. For me, like I said, when I was playing, I found that the blaster made him stumble a little bit. That's where you can, it backs him up like something, like, cause he has that thrust move. Now you can do the thrust move with the single player. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not speaking facts, but what I found that you can do that thrust move, but it's like a forced thrust move. So that means after you're done with the, if you're all out of force, you can't do that thrust move anymore. But with the blaster, you do that thrust move automatically, because the blaster, you're holding this lightsaber and the gun potentially. So he automatically does that thrust move. It's just one of the moves you automatically do. It's not as strong as the thrust move is with the single player. I mean, with the single stance. Yeah, that did the job, man. So if you guys are having a hard time with him, then at the end, I was getting him, but I felt like I wasn't doing as much damage. But I remembered when I was I had played another playthrough. If you look back at my last video, when I was using dual wield, I was fucking him up. I just couldn't get to the end. I like couldn't get past that end part. But your overall best bet is to just go real deep. Like on the first part, your first encounter with him, there's like three. I think there's like 3 parts to it. Yeah, there's 3 parts. You want to hurry up and just beat his ass, like with only using only a little bit of your health. If possible, only use like 1 stem. That's it. Then when you get to the second part, that's where you really want to kind of house, like you want to hold as much stems as possible. Then when you get to the third part, right? What I found was you have to really just keep him in eye's view at all times, which is hard to do. Because as I showed y'all, he keeps going out of camera view. But in the third part, like he gets really brutal. But it only took me like 2 tries to beat him on that third part though. Because I found that if you stay closer to him, he won't do all those super, like those thrust moves, those big ass force moves. Like, you know what I mean? I started noticing that. I was like, oh, okay, let me get as close as fuck to him as possible. And I just kept on onslaughting him. And another thing is when he does this move, whenever he does this move, I'm sorry what it was. I gotta look back on it, but he does this move where once he touches down, you can like force pull him and it'll knock him off balance and he'll fall to the ground. And you can go over there and lightsaber the fuck out of him. I did it a couple times. If you look back on this video, it's gonna be on Twitch, also on YouTube, Dgmakingmoves. Shameless plug. But there's a move he does that once he comes back to the floor, you can force pull him, and it'll make him fall. Oh no, I know what it is. It's when he grabs you with the force, and you push him away with the force. When he's getting back up, you can force pull him, and it'll push him back to the floor, and you can rush over and hit him. Now, what part I mean like when he does that force pull to you, he pushes you up into the air. You gotta hit the X button real hard and push him back down to the floor, and he falls, right? But he gets up before you. But when you get up, force pull him, and it'll make him fall to the ground. And then you can get a couple of sheep hits in. I just want to give y'all guys some tips as well, you know. I don't want to just. And we're gonna get over this because we're done. But don't forget, we're running Spider-Man because we're getting. We're also trying to get over. Okay, there's another part.
Well,
we got our achievement.
not exactly
The
what
place
we
you could go.
expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, agrees. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz steak?
Okay, so journey complete. You have reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may yet be secrets left to discover. I might do some extra exploring, not right this second though. New Journey Plus, okay, is now available from the main menu. All stances and cosmetics from previous games will be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. Any skill points will also carry over to your new game. Okay, cool. New Journey plus free perks. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Trendsetter randomizes your cosmetics on death. Wow. Okay, that's cool, and we get those free when we do the new Journey Plus, I guess. Which is pretty awesome, right? I went back down to 1. What? What? Oh, that's how much health it took. Boy, see, he almost had me too. He almost had me. Look at my life right there. My life is almost done. He almost had me. I got his ass. I was on. I was like, ah! It's hilarious. But anyway, yeah. So like I was saying, like we're running Spider-Man, because we're getting ready for Spider-Man 2. We got a lot of things going on the channel, so be sure to like and follow on Twitch. Go ahead and like and subscribe on YouTube. Dgmakingmoves 2023 on Twitch. Dgmakingmoves on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Stay tuned.